As we step into 2024, we're on the cusp of something huge, something so many of us haven't even begun to grasp yet. Imagine a colossal makeover for humanity, a shift so deep it's not just about our world, but everything we're a part of. Dolores Cannon hit the nail on the head when she called it the Great Shift. She's talking about a mind-blowing change in how we all vibe together, aiming to lift our planet into a whole new vibe zone. According to this ace researcher and hypnotherapist, we've been simmering on the edge of this transformation for ages, and 2024 might just be the year we boil over. Picture humanity leveling up, creating a space where we all realize our superpowers in crafting reality. How cool would it be to live in a world where everyone can live their dream life without stepping on anyone else's toes? We're talking about a world that hums with positive energy, enlightened to its core, all about the collective good. But getting there means both our planet in its physical and spiritual genes needs a makeover to fit into this new reality. Some folks are already tuning into the massive energy shift that's paving the way for this epic change. It's going to be a wild ride with plenty of challenges. Remember, this isn't just about you or me. It's a group project involving every soul on Earth. The change we're talking about means we all need to tweak how we do things because our vibes affect everyone else. Imagine every choice you make sending out ripples that touch more than you can see or even imagine. This big shift is all about waking up to our potential, realizing we're all connected, and seeing how the universe is cheering us on, guiding us to this fantastic new dimension, waiting with open arms. We're not just dreaming big here. There's some serious science and cosmic insight backing up the buzz about 2024 and the much-anticipated great shift Dolores Cannon's been talking about. This isn't about waiting for a miracle, it's about tapping into a power we've all got inside, a power to make our deepest wishes come true. Some folks might be skeptical, but here's the scoop. Every single one of us has this inner spark, this ability to create what we dream of and feel deeply about. But it's not just about wishing for something. It's about lining up your energy just right to bring it into reality. Think of it as aligning your stars, so to speak. Enlightened minds have chewed over this for ages, pointing out that since energy can't be destroyed, only changed, the vibes we put out with our thoughts and feelings literally shape the world around us. This idea that we can mold our reality with our energy is more than a cool concept. It's a game changer. But how does a world where everyone's manifesting left and right actually work? Especially when everyone's deepest, wildest desires start popping into reality. It might make some of us nervous, worrying about what kind of stuff could be brought to life. Yet it turns out that this ability to shape reality is something special, reserved for those who've really dug deep and leveled up their consciousness. In this new kind of world, it's all about love, not ego. Those who haven't made that shift in mindset, they're not going to see the change. They'll miss out on this incredible chance for complete bliss and unbounded happiness. But here's the deal. 2024 is our year to dive deep into this transformation, guided by Dolores Cannon's insights. So let's buckle up and get ready for the ride. First off, we're talking about an evolution in how we think and feel, recognizing that consciousness isn't just a background noise, but a real force that shapes our existence. Being aware means understanding the power of unseen forces and energies and accepting them, not being scared. Fear just holds us back from reaching new heights where our spirits can soar and soak up new insights. We've got this shared mind vibe going on, a collective consciousness that gets a boost or a bump from every little thing we do. And while some might not buy into this, their vibes still mix into the big picture. Ignoring the chance to grow doesn't just stall you, it slows us all down on this journey to a higher plane. This isn't about pointing fingers, but about offering a hand. We're all walking this path at our own pace, but ultimately, we're headed for a transformation that'll take us beyond our wildest dreams. And with 2024 right on the doorstep, things are lining up for everyone to start waking up, diving deep into their personal growth, and playing their part in this cosmic shift. Awakening is like opening the door to a whole new spiritual dimension, one where we face our fears, traumas, and the stuff that's been holding us back, to grow from the inside out. When we start to really wake up, soaking in new truths, we unlock our true potential and our reality begins to shift. Dolores Cannon has this fascinating idea about parallel realities, hinting at a special place ready for those of us who are prepped and eager to craft our dreams into existence. This journey signals a major change-up from the world as we know it. But hey, don't freak out. It's not about the end of the world in a doom and gloom sense. It's more like out with the old to make space for the new. We're talking about a collective glow-up that lifts us all from the 3D world, where negativity has been hogging the spotlight, into a sparkling 5D reality, where vibes like love and kindness call the shots. Living in the third dimension, our current vibe, means we've let the lower energies have too much say, stopping us from stepping into a brighter, promised land. But once we hit that awakening button and tune into a higher state of consciousness, love and compassion become the main characters in our story. The road to this new reality can feel like a roller coaster, with changes challenging our old ways of thinking and believing. But Dolores Cannon reminds us to embrace these shifts as chances to level up. Every bit of inner work we do not only propels us forward, but also helps humanity leap into a fresh state of consciousness. Seeing the change in real time can be wild. We've all chatted about the big transformation humanity and Earth are going through, but witnessing it, that's another story. These changes aren't bad news. They're just the natural outcome of our collective spiritual makeover, showing up in our day-to-day lives. This whole process is about transformation, shaking off the old and welcoming in new, better energies. As we dive deep into personal growth, it's like watching the world switch from black and white to color. Our vibe changes and so does everything around us. Stuff that no longer matches our new frequency starts to fall away, making room for what truly resonates with us now. Imagine Earth as a mirror of us all. Everything we see and label as normal is just a reflection of our collective consciousness. Every bit of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, comes from us as a group. While some might see tough times as punishment or signs of an apocalypse, the reality is much simpler. We're just at a turning point, an invite to transform and build a world founded on light, love, and compassion. Sure, some things will need to fall apart, but it's all in the service of creating something infinitely better. All right, let's dive into a world that's about to get a serious makeover. We're talking about ditching the old, tired ways and stepping into a reality where love, compassion, and teamwork are the name of the game. Dolores Cannon and other wise folks have given us a sneak peek into what's waiting for us in the fifth dimension, a place where limitless love rules and everyone's working together like a dream team. To some, this might sound like fantasy land, but 2024 is the year it starts to get real. We're shedding those old beliefs that have been dragging us down and stepping into a world where the impossible becomes our new normal. Now imagine a world that operates on a whole new level of awesome. The systems and structures we're used to, they're getting an upgrade. But let's be clear, it's not going to be a walk in the park. This transformation demands us to challenge every little thing we've ever believed in. Those old tales and limits passed down through the ages, they're out. It's time for us to break free and join the ranks of those ready to leap into this vibrant, new reality. Prepping for this monumental shift is key. Just like you can't snag a diploma or land your dream job without putting in the work, stepping into this new dimension requires us to be ready, mentally, spiritually, you name it. The universe isn't fooled by fakers. It's all about what's vibrating from your core. So, if your life isn't matching up with the vibes you're trying to send out, it's time for a serious energy check. As 2024 unfolds, it's about more than just individual growth. It's a collective journey. Those not willing to evolve will find themselves on the sidelines, missing out on the magic of the fifth dimension. But it's not all doom and gloom. This year also marks a collective wake-up call, a chance for every one of us to tackle our inner demons, heal our wounds, and lift ourselves and humanity into a brighter, lighter existence. This transformation isn't just spiritual mumbo-jumbo. It's about bringing about real, tangible changes in our world and in ourselves. Imagine governments that operate out of love, where fear has no foothold, and societies are guided, not controlled. Imagine a world where conflicts are obsolete, where everyone is moved by compassion and understanding. In this new earth, every action, every thought is infused with love and unity. The idea of hurting another person, unthinkable. we'll live in a reality where we all contribute to the common good, where harmony reigns supreme. And it's not just about us. The planet itself will undergo a purification, creating a clean slate for all these new, positive energies. So, as Dolores Cannon puts it, we're not just entering a new chapter, we're stepping into a completely refreshed Earth. Everything we know, every way we operate, is about to shift into a higher gear. With all this in mind, the big question is, are you ready to be part of this epic change? Let's chat in the comments. Share your thoughts, your hopes, and even your doubts. And if you're digging this journey we're on together, stick around, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into what's coming our way. See you in the next video.